How's it going, everybody? It's Frisby Moonsong here. Yow! And today what we are going to be doing is giveaways galore. As you can see, we have a lot of stuff to give away. We got the GX Beatles box, and we have the mats from the State Championship South African announcement, which you guys, I'm sure, are really excited for. 28th of May, really close, coming up soon, not far from now. I hope you guys are ready until the ban list hits. Then there's going to be panic. But we have all these. We have 244 subscribers, so let's keep pushing them comments. I really appreciate the comments and the likes and the views. Let's keep pushing that subscriber number up. Let's see if we can get to 300 by halfway through the year at least. So going on to the giveaway. Also, we had a regional this past weekend, so that's what we're going to be talking about in this video. But let's give a special thank you to Solarpop and Unplug Yourself for sponsoring us with these awesome giveaways for you guys that you guys can get. And without further ado, let's get straight to the wheel of names. First of all, for the GX Speed Duels collection for you guys. Here we go. And the winner is... Who is it? Mr. Kafir Shaked. Congratulations to you, sir. You win the GX Speed Duels collection box. Now, let's move on to our second wheel of names, which a lot of you commented. But let's first see what Kafir Shaked's comment was for this. So, Kafir Shake commented, I think Chaz probably takes the cake with the drummers. I've been searching for the OG 3 normals for a while, so it's nice they got another reprint. Yes! Odramas! Best deck! Odramas are basically the old Prankids, I think. Aren't they the old Prankids? But anyway, so it's quite appropriate that they're in this video. So we get now the announcement for the state championships, and we have a whole bunch of comments here. And I was going to give away, I don't know how many of you, there's like 24 entries. So I was going to give away a set of the IP and a set of the Karibo stuff. But you know what, since so many of you commented, the more comments we get, the more giveaways we do. You see, I keep to my word. So I'm going to double up the amount of prizes for this video. So 2 of you can win the IP sets, and 2 of you can win the Karibo sets. I believe it was the Karibo. Yes, it was the Karibo. So let me get a pen so I can write down which of you lucky winners get the stuff. Because you know what? I love the people who actually help us with all the developments of this channel, so I want to give away more. So let us go straight for it. First, for the 2 IP winners, let us roll and see who gets the set. Oh, there's a lot of you. So the first winner of the IP set is Mr. Ben Badamana. Congratulations to you, Mr. Ben. You win the first set of IP stuff. So let us go for the second one. We removed you, Ben, from the list because you can't be winning all the prizes. So here we go for the second winner of the IP. It is Mr. Ronan Bradley. Congratulations to you, sir. You win the IP stuff as well. So, Mr. Ben Madamana and Mr. Ronan Bradley, you win the 2 IPs. Now, moving on to the Karibos. For you, those of you who are Karibo fans, here we go to see what you guys can win. Let's see who wins the first Karibo set, and it is Wujan van Rensburg. Congratulations to you. You win the Karibo sets. I'm just writing it down so I can get it to you. And then we have one more. Here we go. Before we get into the video, good luck to all of you. Let's see who wins the last one. This is exciting. I love this wheel of names, and I love the pressure it gives everyone. And the winner is Mr. Sachin Singh. Congratulations to you, sir. You win the last box of Karibo stuff. So you guys get the sets. Congratulations to you 4, Mr. Ben, Mr. Ronan, Mr. Wijan, and Mr. Sachin. You guys win the sets of the file and the mat and the deck boxes. So congratulations to all of you guys. Anyway, hopefully you guys stay and watch the video. Don't go away, because we are going to be talking about the regionals that happened. Now, let us actually read first the comments of what these people commented, so we can see actually what was said in the video. So Benham Badamana just says epic. Alright, yes, this is epic. I will agree. This is really, really exciting. Thank you for the simplistic comment, Ben. I really appreciate. I remember Ben from Cape Town. That's literally his persona. It's just one word comments. Then we have Wijan who says probably going to the Joburg one. So, Mr. Wijan, I will see you there. Then we have, who else was the winner? It was Sachin Singh. Let's find Sachin Singh's comment over here. Sachin, where did you comment? We gotta find your comment somewhere. I think it was somewhere at the bottom. Was it somewhere at the bottom? I do not recall. There he is. Yo, you know I'll be hitting JHB. Fire. Good. We better see you there. Better see you kicking ass there at the Joburg Nationals. And then the last one, we have Mr. Ronan Bradley, who I believe is also going to Joburg. Yes, dope. This first timer is going to be at the Joburg event. Good luck for your first time at the nationals or state championships. I guess it's all our first time at state championships, but this is technically nationals. So good luck to all of you. And we'll be sending you these gifts pretty soon. So let us get to the talk of the day before we skip to the video. I have been giving hints this week of what, or this last week, of what I was playing in the regionals. And this video showed a hint of what I would be playing and no one picked it up. So we were playing Prankids at the regionals this last weekend, which was really exciting. Now, I decided to challenge myself. So what I had done was I only picked up the deck on the Sunday and managed to finish it on the Sunday. And I gave myself a week to learn the deck entirely, build a complete deck including side deck, main deck, and extra deck and everything. I've never played the deck before. I have never seen how it works in the format. I've seen other people play it. That's about as far as I know. I've watched obviously like tournaments where people played it in like YCSs and stuff, but I'd never actually played the deck myself. So this was me learning a new deck from scratch, trying to figure it out within a week and play it at regionals. And this is what we came up with. These are some of the ideas I picked up and I went with for the deck. So this is my deck list after a week, and we were lucky enough, or whatever you want to call it, I guess skilled, luck, whatever you guys decide for me. But we were lucky enough to come third in the regionals after practicing. So yeah, we were pretty chuffed. That new deck and figuring out within a week, and we came third. So it feels good. So here is the deck list for you guys. Immediately starting off, we have 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Springs. We're playing a 50 card deck, so we just threw everything in there. I just want to send a special shout out to Luke. I want to thank you so much, Luke, for lending me his DPE. Otherwise, I would not be able to play DPE in this deck. So I really, really appreciate him for that. And I also got a couple of cards lent to me as well. I also want to thank Pranesian for lending me the fansies, because at the time I didn't have fansies. I could have probably gotten them easy, but I was just too lazy. And then, well, not too lazy, it was just hard to find a rare fansies at the time for some reason. And then there were a couple other people, like for example, Suleiman, who lent me one of the Prankids place for the deck. So thank you to him as well. And also Luke lent me Magician Souls and Illusion of Chaos, which really helped as well. So let us go straight for the 50 card deck list after saying all the thank yous. Let us get straight into it. If I missed anyone who did lend me stuff, I do apologize, and I do thank you as well. You can shout at me in the comments, but I do really appreciate all the help that I got with regards to building this deck and trying to figure out how to make it good. So we played 3 Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, because obviously we played the 1 Foot Blossom, which was really cool. Then we played 2 of the bricks, the Celestia and the Dashia and the Celestia. Those 2, we played them for obviously the DPE. We played 2 Effect Veiler, 1 Ghost Bow. I would have liked to play 2, but we don't have 2 anymore, sadly. Then we played 2 Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. We played the 1 Magician Souls. We played 2 Nibiru, the Primal Being. So that sort of rounds it up for the hand traps, I guess, for what we played. Then for the main deck of the Prankids, we played 3 Dropsies, 3 Fansies, 3 Lampsies, and 2 Roxys, maxing out on most of the Prankids that we can. Yes, that's what we wanted to do because we wanted more consistency. Obviously, some people are preferring to play 2-2-2-2, but we went with the 3-3-3-2, which was perfectly fine for us. Then we played the 1 Wandering Griffin Rider. We ended up playing 2 Water Enchantress because that was all we earned. So it worked good enough. We played the 1 Illusion of Chaos, special thanks to Luke for that. The 1 Called by the Grave, because Called by the Grave is amazing. We played 3 Crossout Designator, which was insane on the day. Really, really clutch. And we played the 1 Dracoback, the Rideable Dragon, and the 1 Fateful Adventure for the Adventure Package. Also running up, helping the Fateful Adventure Package, we played the 1 Foolish Burial to get our Enchantress to the grave, which was really strong. And then we played 2 Forbidden Droplets because we only owned 2, of course, but it did not come up the whole tournament, funny enough. Ended up playing 2 Fusion Destiny, of course, because that's what you need. Instant Fusion was insane in this tournament, and you'll see in the extra deck I'll talk more about what it helped out, but it was really, really good. Then we played the 1-1 for 1 because it was really helped with consistency. If you open a handful of hand traps in 1 for 1, it literally helps you get your combo out, which is really nice. Then we played the 1 Prankids Pandemonium. Yes, risky, I know, but we played 1 to avoid opening it and bricking on it with a whole bunch of hand traps. So it was okay. I did not have too many problems with bricking actually at all throughout the day, so it was really nice. We played the 3 Prankids Place, no terraforming, only needed 3 place. Then we played the 1 Prankids Pranks for the recursion, 2 Rites of Aramesia because we only owned 2, and we played 2 Infinite Impermanence, rounding up our 50 card main deck, which was pretty solid. It did really, really well for the day. Now, moving on to the extra deck, we played the 1 Destiny Hero Destroyer Phoenix Enforcer, we played the 1 Prankids Battle Butler. I know some people prefer to play 2, but I was playing a very resourceful, reserved kind of style of the gameplay because I feel like even though some people play it as a combo deck, I do personally believe Prankids is actually more control, and if you play it smartly enough, you're able to conserve your resources nicely so you can play for the long game, and they are really good in the long game. Then we have the 1 Prankids Rocket Ride, the 1 Prankids Weather Washer, and one of the spicy techs, Totally Awesome, which really was good. If you open Instant Fusion, it made it insane, and also people were thrown off by the sudden hit of Totally Awesome on the field, because you would end your opponent's turn on 2 dropsies, and on your turn you immediately make the toad, so you're fine. So that wraps it up for the fusions and the XZs. Now going on for the links, we have the 1 Access Code Talker. We play the 1 Dark the Charmer Gloomy to summon opponents' DPEs, because DPE is a very oppressive force in this meta, and it's almost a defining card in the meta, so I do believe this is a really good card to play. Then we played the 1 Nightmare Unicorn, and we played the 1 Link Spider for the tokens that we have to get into our Verte. We played the 1 Link Karibo because our Fansies is level 1, so it can help us get into the dark much more easily. We played the 1 Bow Wow Bark, 2 Doodle Doo, 1 Meow Meow Moo, and then wrapping it up, we have the Verte Anaconda, which we didn't go into too much unless we needed to make DPE, so it was really, really good. I mean, the nice thing is Instant Fusion was also a target, so that really helped. Then we have, for the side deck, we have 3 Solemn Judgments, which was really, really insane, really good. It put in work, I will admit. Solemn Judgment put in work going first to Solemn Judgment, a Twin Twister, and they were like, whoa, we just negged. So it was really, really powerful. Then we have 2 Twin Twister and a Harpies for outing the back row. Then we played the 1 Psyframe Driver with the 3 Psyframe Gamma, and then, yeah, that's obviously for going second, which worked really well, and we also played it for going first against Floowandereeze, because if you get hit with that dimension shifter, you auto lose, so you need to play that. Then we get the Token Collector for the Sword Soul matchup and for the Brave package, which came up really well. And then we play the 3rd Nibiru in the side deck for in case we needed to side it in. And then our spicy tech of the day was Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, which came up a lot because one of the matchups we ended up facing Marensis, which was really cool. So we were able to cherries a toad, and also people don't realize that cherrying DPE is just insane. You leave them with 3 bricks. Also, people can't scythe lock you if you cherries the DPE, because a lot of people are using the DPE to scythe lock. So it was really powerful on the day. Even in the mirror match, it is really strong. I tested it on the Sunday afterwards, and I ended up ripping 3 doodle-doos from my opponent's extra deck. So it's really, really good, really strong, really powerful card to play right now, and it's worth the look into. So this is the deck I played. For my matchups, my round 1 ended up being against Dragon Link Brave, which was really powerful. We ended up winning that 2-1. My round 2 ended up being against Fluunderies, along with my round 3 being against Fluunderies, and we ended up being able to take both those games. My round 4, I played against Marensis, which was very, very powerful. Really strong deck. Surprisingly, it actually did really well on the day, so that's really, really cool. Obviously, it has some foreshorts. It's not one of the meta decks, but it did really well on the day, so shout out to you, Henry, always making the weird decks work. Then round 5, I ended up facing Drytron, which was my only loss of the day. Well done to you, Chris. He ended up coming second, so congratulations to him. And then my final round, I ended up facing the mirror match against Renier, and we ended up taking that game. That game you will be able to see on the Dragon Town YouTube page, I believe. They will have the recording over there, so you guys can check that out and some of the players there. But yeah, that's the deck list. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed the regionals. I hope to see you at the state championships, and also don't forget to keep posting your skits. We are going to be doing a video soon where we'll give you the final date for the skits, so you guys better start sending in your stuff, and we'll see you guys soon. So from me, Frisby Moonsong, I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers, guys. Yow!